Good day. Since I am not with you today, I just wanted to record this short video to go over your assignment. So today we will be looking at regulatory agencies. So go ahead into our second quarter Unit 7 folder, and then once in the Unit 7 folder, you're going to go to November 15th/16th, which is regulatory agencies. When you go to that folder, you will notice the first thing you will see here is part one. There are two parts for this assignment. Part one and two are both explained in part one, but let's go ahead and open up the document to take a look. So when I click here, it takes me to an assignment that I have a chart. So you're going to fill in this chart. So here we're looking at regulatory agencies, but first just a general idea so you feel good about this one. You already know about the FDIC, you already know about the Fed. We spent a lot of time on that in this banking unit. The other ones we might have mentioned, but we will go into more details with those as the year goes along. But we wanted to look at regulatory agencies, at least the ones that deal with the financial markets more so. But when you say regulatory agencies, just remember that we're really thinking of these are agencies that were established by the government, and basically they oversee the functioning and the fairness of financial markets. And basically they want to prevent and they investigate fraud and they keep markets efficient and transparent, and really they make sure that customers and clients are truly treated fairly and honestly. Now, each of these that you see, they all have specific roles in accomplishing that goal of, hey, making sure that customers and clients are, treated fairly and honestly. So you're going to fill in this chart and you're going to use our best friend called Google to complete that. Please make sure you go to their actual websites to get most of this information. So that's part one, all right? And this is something that you will have to know for the whys. The why says, hey, these are the regulatory agencies that you need to know, and you will likely see them on the whys. And part two, hey, you are hired. So this is where you get to use your creativity. So you're going to suppose that you are with a marketing company and you've been hired by one of the above agencies to create a one-page visual representation of that agency for their Facebook page. So someone should be able to look at your one page production that you're going to make and know exactly what that agency does. That one page could be a slide, it could be a poster, it could be an infographic. And you can use Google Slide, just one slide in Google Slide, or you can use any of the Canva products or any software that is approved, and ultimately you are going to produce a professional and a creative product. But please make sure that you answer these questions. One, when was the agency established? Why was the agency established? What are some of the duties and responsibilities of that agency? Now, by the way, you may have addressed that in the chart, but the chart is you're answering the chart for all of those regulatory agencies. But part two, you're really going to go deeper into just one of them. How does that agency attempt to address market failures, and what are some current issues that that agency is attempting to address? All right, so have fun with this. Oh, and where are you submitting this? So let's go back. So when you submit this document, this is submitting your part one after you fill in this chart. And then where you're going to put this, your hired part two. So let's go back here, and this is where you're going to submit your part two. So submit your part two right here, and you will be able to do a submission. Okay? And if you decided not to watch this very short video, don't worry. We have slides right here that I made that basically just go over everything I said. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. And this is due at the end of class today. So have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next class. Bye-bye.